It's right channel. I am back again on live. It's been a long time I've done this live videos and things like that. So far so good. I am so happy about everything, and also thankfulness to God is what I'm here to say. A very big thank you to God. So first of all, I can't hide how much God has done for me. So it's here. I'm going to tell you how God has been so kind, so patient, so caring for me. And I'm here to say thank you, God, for keeping me and everybody. So I'm now in my chambers. Today I've got to stay in a different location. So today is my day off. So first of all, I'm going to also say a very big thank you to my subscribers so far. It's been a very long journey. You have been so kind and so supportive to this channel. I'm so happy to come every time to share whatever I want to share with you, because this is why I am on live now. So it's been a long time I've not done live videos, because certain times the location or wherever I am, I'm not comfortable, because I have too many things I'm going to do in a short time. So I always like to do the other video. Then today, my day off, I'm now relaxed in my chamber, so I can now come out and share a bit of words of encouragement. Also, in this moment, let me just have a drink of water. So there's a lot of things keep popping up on my screen, but I have to. So it's been very busy time for me, both work and home jobs as well. So several things has been going on, which I was a bit off online, because sometimes I just come and dance, because the more I dance, the more I am getting stronger and stronger and stronger. So dancing to me is part of my things to cheer me up and boost my confidence, and also communicate to God Almighty. So as I said, this channel, we have so many things we are doing in this channel. I don't know, the volume is up or whatever. I don't have a clue how my volume is, but I'm just, if you don't hear much, please turn on your volume, because I am just trying my live videos again. So I'm now in my bedroom, so you could see the other side of the bedroom. So my bedroom is all been organized. So it took me a long time to sort it out, but still working on it. So today I am so happy. I'm just going to share a bit of lessons you can learn from life. So we're going to go one by one about life lessons. So many things has been happening to you in this world, and you don't know what to do and how to keep going. So I think we got 22, but I'm going to go one by one to illustrate everything for everybody to understand what is life lesson, how much we can tolerate and how much we can cope when we are in the world. So first of all, if you are new to my channel, thank you for coming in, and also thank you to anybody that is coming in to this live video, and also a big thanks to all my subscribers, everybody that is watching my channel, I might be a bit boring sometimes, but it's still worth it to come and listen to what Mrs. Always Right is going to say. So far, I've done so many things. I've lost 1 stone. So in weight, which is good. So I've been doing all the dancing, all the exercise, everything I've been doing is worth it. So it is nice sometimes to come and explain to you why and what is going on. I've been doing a lot of walking around, so many things I've done to change my lifestyle. So it's getting better. So first thing in life you have to do is to focus. When you focus on, like we said, unproductive days quickly becomes unproductive years. So if you don't sharpen your focus, your days can be very, very boring and unproductive. So we got to put a lot of effort in doing things to make sure our days we are doing things is better. So it is all depends on our focus and our concentration and how we want it to happen to us. And also work. When you hear about work, that is number 2, work. So work is never a waste of time. So sometimes people just sit down and be on television or just sit down on computer. So they don't have anything they worry about. They just sit down. So if you go out for a walk, it's not waste of time. It calms the mind. Walking, it calms the mind. It gives you ideas and makes you just feel happy. Yeah. So it boosts your immune systems. When you are going out for work, it helps to unwind you, blood circulation, everything become active, even your brain. You will see the difference on how you're going to process information and concentration because it relaxes you. So the idea of people being asked by the doctor to go for a walk when they are not doing anything is better. So it's a good idea. So when we go for a walk, what happens? It relaxes your mind and it makes you calm. I'm just looking for something. So it makes you to be calm. So I'm just trying to see. Um, so that is, I'm just having a bit of lighting around here as well because sometimes, okay, that is good. So it relaxes your mind when you go out for a walk and it boosts your immune system and also boosts your level of concentration and your confidence because that is form of an exercise once you go out for a walk. And also number 3 is great relationship. So when you have great relationship, you have personal goals, and that shouldn't distract you from having a good time in your life. So with great relationships, you have friends, you have families, you have social link, you go out for activities with other people, you interact. That is also a kind of things you can learn and do in your life as well. So great relationship doesn't distract you from personal goals, but they get you there. Also, people are so disappointed in you when they can't manipulate you. That is lessons you can learn from life. So when you see people feeling so sad, picking on you, doing things you don't expect. Why? Because they can manipulate you. So they won't be able to feel free with you in life, because what their plan was to manipulate you, make you use you or do things. So they will get disappointed in you when they can manipulate you. But all what you do is to be very clever and walk away from toxic relationship and things that will make you feel bad about yourself. So you got to concentrate and keep yourself in the same way you feel that is good for you, and don't let people to manipulate you to do things that is not suitable for your well-being. Number 4 or number 5, the wiser you get, the less you get offended. That is lesson how you learn when you are in this world. You got to learn. So when you are wise and you make your own decision, so anything that people is talking about you, you can't be offended, because you are clever and you are wise. So nobody is going to come and make you feel low, because once you are wise, you are less offended with what people's are thinking, or less offended with people's drama. Also, you have to learn to say no in certain situation, because sometimes you got to take care of your own self and your feelings. If it's not good for you, don't accept it, and don't say I'm going to take everybody's burden so that you can be a good person. No, you got to say no in situation that you think that is not necessary and that will affect your mental health, your social life, and your well-being. So learn how to say no. Some people may feel some people feel no shame when they take advantage of your kindness. So kindness matters. And in a situation when you show kindness, it's just like sometimes you feed an hungry dog, and whatever you do to them, they stand up and then bite you. So there's a way you can show kindness and don't let it affect you in life. How your kindness, you show kindness when it's necessary to people that deserve it. But if you see that when the kindness is shown to other people, they take advantage of it, try not to push yourself to that. And you always think that when you've tried your best, so leave the rest to God. God will also sort it out. So also, whoever is bringing out the best in you, stay stay connected to them. So we have so many links in this world. There's a lot of people who are there for you. You can know by their way of action, by their attitude, by whatever they do. There's a way people are going to be active when they want something from you. As soon as you get it, they get it. That is that activeness is gone. They go into inactive mode. So you can also know by their behavior and by their attitude that they only want to use you for certain reasons. So you have to stay connected to people who bring the best in you, bringing out the best in you. And building self-confidence is the art of keeping the promise you made to yourself. So some people said, today I'm going to improve on this and this. So you got to set certain goals in your life about your self-confidence. For me, I was a bit too laid back about my self-confidence, because I thought maybe the whole world might not take me to be somebody important, but according to what has happened to me, my past. So every time I look at myself as somebody, I would not be able to do this, I would not be able to do that. So, oh, now I am able to do everything that was impossible because I use the power of God, the grace of God, the guidelines of God to continue to guide me. So my self-confidence is improving. So that is how to build self-confidence and keeping to your promises. In above, also, if you are above 25, you are broke and still spend most of your time partying, you need to wake up. So age is important as well. That sometimes we have peer pressure from people who are within our age. We want to compete with them to do whatever they want us to do, to meet up with their own way of living. So sometimes when you reach a certain age and you want to say, I'm a mature person, you have to let go some of the things you do in life. So be able to move to another age, because age differences is there. Things we do when we were 7, 10, 11, 12. So we have to live according to our age and use our resources, our ability to cope in life, and also make sure we don't go backward to the younger age. When we grow up, we grow up. We have a lot of things we have to do in life that can help us to establish who you are. Also, by age 30, you should be smart enough to know that no one is coming to save you but yourself. So that is when you have reached the peak age, the age you can now make decision for yourself, even though you were younger, but now you step into a different age zone. You have the capacity now to know what is right and what is wrong. You can now cope and make decision for yourself. That best interest is not, nobody's coming to make that decision for you, except maybe you are disabled or something is wrong with you, you cannot do. But if you are able, you can also use that opportunity to make decision for yourself that is good for you well-being and how you cope with your life. So when I say nobody's coming to save you but yourself, yes, because this is your own responsibility in life now to take care of yourself and also think about your future. So depends on the culture of where you come from. Some cultures, they start to let their children be independent at a certain age. Some culture later in their age. So but there's a age limit for everything, so you have to use it wisely. And also, rich people plan for 3 generations. The goal is long term and never a short term. So on missing out on temporary fund to build permanent stability is not a loss. So sometimes you have to sacrifice your time. Whatever you are doing, you have to sacrifice it and make sure you sacrifice your time to do good things. You plan for your life, you plan for your good future, and also your ability to change your career, to do a lot of things. There's a lot of things you can use. That is the time of fun. You can exchange it and make plan for a future. That is how you can miss out on temporary fun and make sure you have plan ahead in life, because time is too short and you have to make use of your time and your opportunity in life. And also, first rule of success is to listen to those who have what you want and have been where you are. Let them inspire you. So you look on to people that can inspire you. There are some people you can look onto in this world and in this new, how can I say, digital world. There's not everything that you can see on internet or anything that is so alarming that is real. So some people can inspire you with fake things that is not real. So you have to look into the real truth inspirer, people that can tell you the truth, people that can just be themselves. And also, you don't need to be like who everybody is. You can't be like, if you are A, you can't be like B. So you need to be your own self so that you can also in future inspire people in truth. So you cannot be who you are not and trying to make other people to follow you, or you follow people who are making their life fake. So you have to be sure of who you are looking onto. And also, nobody owes you anything. If you want it, go get it. So I think there's a lot of wind. There's rough weather today outside. So I'm happy that I'm home today. I didn't go out. No work. So it's windy and very, very rough outside. So when you want something, you go for it. You have to do it in a nice way. You don't have to cause trouble to get what you want, or you being rude to people. You got to be honest and transparent. If you want something, you have to seek God first, and also look for the grace of God. You can pray and ask God for direction if you want to get something in your life. So, so So you often have to temporarily do things you don't enjoy to build the life you enjoy. So sometimes you have to take risk as well. You have to try, keep trying, because if you try, you don't succeed. Try and try and try. There's a lot of things. When you're trying to get something good in life, there's a lot of hindrances, trouble, drama, but that shouldn't hinder you from getting to what you want or what you need. So all we have to do is keep trying, and then one time, another time, then if you try 3 times, then it might work. So it's not going to be like when you make first attempts, you just give up. So you have to keep on trying, and also master your emotion. When you master your emotion, a calm mind a calm mind can handle every storm. So if you are like very, very irritative, impatient, and everything gets on your nerves, by the time you want to achieve things in life, you get anger. Anger can block your way of getting favor. So when you are calm, your mind is calm, and then you are focused and you are humble. Humbleness is good. If you start to be like this, full of yourself, every time you want something, you feel so very proud, you can't have it, because you have to be humble, you got to be patient, you got to be just humble. Humbleness is good. And also kindness. You can see your reward as well. In a second, you have what you want. And also, if you react every time someone says something foolish, you're gonna waste a lot of time. So learn how to ignore. Just sit down and be an observer. Just watch. Pick a chair and sit down. Just look. It's not everything that you see or hear is what you can respond to. Sometimes silence is a very good treatment to certain situation. So those are the things. If you learn to ignore foolishness of other people, drama of people, you might not get yourself into their own shoes. So always sit back and relax and enjoy the watching of what people are doing. It is, if it's necessary, you can just get involved. If it's not, just ignore it, because the more you ignore drama, the more you are out of the trouble. And also, um so you have to be comfortable in any situation you find yourself, because it's not going to be everything that is going to be in our comfort zone. Sometimes we might walk unexpectedly into a place you did not expect. It's full of storms and uncertainty, but you have to manage the situation. You have to relax, you have to focus, you have to also calculate how you're going to get out of it. If you step into a situation that is so uncomfortable, which you did not plan for, you always have a way out. So you can't get stuck into that situation. You have to plan the strategy of how to get out of it without getting stuck in that uncomfortable situation. You can create a comfort zone for yourself if you want to, by not depending on a situation that you find yourself. You can work your way out in a nice way. And also, always tell the truth. There's a lot of truth that people need to talk about. There's uncomfortable truth. There's bitterness in some truth. So some people like to have sugar-coated tongue and cover up several things in life when people you see are doing wrong, and you use a kind of cover-up tongue, sweet-coated tongue, and you forgot that there is uncomfortable truth. And once you say that uncomfortable truth, people will start to lose hope, or even don't want to get involved with you, because you are saying the truth. So when you know that something is wrong, you have to say it's wrong and don't cover up. Those are the things that can give you such bad time in life. So always say the truth, and then you can see how many people will stand in your queue. Because when people are lying, you have so many thousands of people followers in that lies. They will follow you anywhere you go. But when you say uncomfortable truth, they will start to get away from your line. So be careful. And also, your struggles will be admired only after you become successful. That is how it is. You are struggling. Some people are struggling in silence. Nobody knows it. Nobody knows what people are passing through behind closed doors, and wherever they are. People won't recognize you. Once your struggles are all done and you are successful in life, you have so many admirers. They will come to you. They will be, oh, my sister, my this and that. They will have nicknames for you so that they can have favor from you. So watch out of people. Watch about people who celebrate you only when you have something. Watch out on people who calls you name only when you are rich. But people that stay with you when you are struggling are the people that you can now rely on in this world. So to be successful at anything, you don't have to be different. You don't have to be different to be successful. You simply have to be what most people are not. You have to be consistent. You have to be truthful in life when you want to be successful. You have to be kind to other people, and you have to be creative as well. So you don't have to let people look at you as somebody that only talk but don't do it. You have to talk and take it, do the action of it, and let everybody that watches you follow you, follow your footsteps in a good way, not in a way that you are just doing it to make other people happy, but just be true to yourself and be who you are. So thank you for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and let me know your comment about what I'm saying. I know sometimes when people are talking, like I said, I'm not very 100% good speaker, but sometimes I do struggle with my, how will I call stammerer, but I always take it easy when I'm talking. So have a wonderful day and God bless you. And thank you, thank you, thank you, and have a wonderful day. So I'm just going to end this live, and this is Mrs. Always Right in a chamber. So I'm just going to show you the background. So that is where I am. My bedroom for now is a bit of just not really organized, but I'm all right for now. So we're going to start to do a lot of things in this bedroom as we go. So thank you, thank you, thank you, and have a wonderful evening. We good. So I'm just going to go and start to cook dinner for hubby. So my day off today hasn't been that bad. I had enough time to sleep and relax, and I woke up a bit late. So, and bye bye. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to Mrs. Always Right channel. So this is my day off first, so I have to spoil myself, pamper myself, and let me. So this is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Smile and have a wonderful day. Bye.